Hey, Colin here for another Way Back Wednesday episode of the Patient Attraction Podcast. Now, when you Google your name or your practice name, are you coming up on the first page of results? Now, back in February 2013 podcast episode, the one about dominating Google to crush your competition, I talked about how important Google rankings are for new patients. Now, this podcast is over 2 years old, and it still holds an uncanny relevance to today's world. Listen now to find out how to start crushing your competition. Enjoy. Hey, happy Friday. Today's Friday, February 15th. And yesterday I made my podcast about dominating Google to protect your eggs. In other words, how to spread the money that you're spending on your online marketing around to protect yourself against the whims of Google, from changes in algorithms, from changes in the search result pages. And today I'm going to talk about that same philosophy, but from a different perspective. Dominating Google to eliminate your competition, to get more patients. Essentially when you're dominating Google, when you're taking multiple listings on the first page, when you've got a paid listing at the top, organic ranking, a local places page, maybe you've got an AdWords Express listing over on the side, videos, press releases down below, your Facebook page. You got 4, 5, 6, 8, we've seen 10 listings on the front page of Google. Not only are you protecting yourselves against any changes Google might make, like I talked about yesterday, but you're also eliminating potential properties that your competition can occupy. If you're taking 5 spots on the first page, that's 5 spots that your competition is not in, which pushes them to the second page. Statistically, 80% of your searches are not going to click to that second page. They're going to revise their search term at the top and search again, or take action on one of the search results that's already in front of them. So it's really kind of an anti-competitive measure. Of course, when you have 5 results on the first page, if you want to talk about branding or just simply being seen a lot more often, having 5 listings on the first page, you've got 500% more chances than if you had 1 listing on the first page for that patient to see you, for them to click into your website. And the other important thing to realize is that patients, all people are looking for different things. We see about 60% of clicks coming in through the organic side, your local places, your videos, your organic listings, press releases, Facebook, whatever. We see about 40% of all clicks coming out of Google on the paid side. So if you've only got 1 listing on Google, you're missing close to half, at least half of all of the potential patients that you could be pulling in. So take a look at where you're ranking at. Make sure you understand the different search engines that Google offers. There's a lot of different opportunities out there. If you've got any questions, I'm glad to give you a quick little demo of the different search engines Google offers, where you can possibly be found, as well as a demographics report on your market area to show you what kind of potential exists. So that's all my thoughts for today. Have a great weekend.